Ladies and gentlemen, Teofimo Lopez seems to be angry about something. What that is, I do not know. I have a slight idea. But the reason I'm on here even talking about this is because I did a interview with YSM Sports Media where we were talking about some of the remarks he made as far as, the black race and the black fighters, the remarks he made towards Andre Ward, Tim Bradley, things of that nature. A few people in the comments, during the interview, were saying things like that I was being an Uncle Tom, and honestly, I just ain't feel like going all the way in. But tonight, I have a little bit of time. The reason I didn't feel like going all the way in on the situation, I was just tired. I was answering the questions, but I was just tired. First of all, Teofimo Lopez is a man. He's saying what he feel. I do respect him for that. But the part I don't respect is it honestly just sounds like he mad at Bob Arum, and instead of him just mentioning Bob Arum, he going in on all the scapegoats, which would be Andre Ward, Tim Bradley, and the black fighters of Top Rank. I didn't hear him mention Mark Kriegel. So, yeah, he does have an issue, and he has to deal with that issue. But tap into it a little bit. The things he was saying, I do not agree with. I think he was being definitely disrespectful. I don't know what people expect me to do. All I can do is speak on it. Do I want to defend the black fighters? Yeah, I definitely do. But I'm not the speaker of all black people, but I will say my piece. Like I said on the YSM interview, I felt like he was being, a bit like a female by even going as far as he did, because none of the fighters even had anything to do with him, his situation. It feels like to me, he's just in his feelings because things are going his way. And, like a female, when things aren't going their way, they lash out. That's what it reminds me of. People ask, when I was asked about the racist remarks, I made a statement saying I really don't get into the race part of it because I feel like we all have a little bit of racism in us. What I meant by that is we all have beliefs about other races that may or may not be true. That is a form of racism. I don't think, I'm wrong for saying that. There's things we believe about Caucasians. There's things we believe about Spanish people. There's things we believe about black people that may or may not be true. Like the things I hear about black men. A lot of it is not true. But like I said, he said what he said. He's standing on it. You know what I mean? Do I think he was wrong? Hell yeah, he was wrong. How should he be dealt with? I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't run the business. But if he ever get a shot with a black fighter, I think he will pay for it. You know what I mean? It's just one of them situations, man. It's not that I didn't want to offend nobody and no shit like that. I really don't care. I mean, Teofimo is not one of my favorite fighters. He's not one of my favorite people because I don't know him. You know what I'm saying? It just was a thing for me. Like, all right. I mean, he talking shit. A lot of people talk shit. I've had to deal with racism all my life. You know what I mean? Especially as a kid, I dealt with it a lot, and I still deal with it. But that don't mean I think it's okay. I definitely don't think it's okay. And when I can do my part, I do. You know what I mean? But I just feel like he mad at Bob Arum. He mad at the business of boxing because I keep hearing the word corruption. He want to speak on some shit, but it's not coming out of him the right way. You know what I mean? He not saying exactly what it is, you know what I mean, that he want to say. He say he not biting his tongue, but that's what it sound like to me. At the same time, he got Josh Taylor to worry about. You know what I mean? He better focus up on Josh Taylor. Teofimo, you know what I mean, over the last few fights haven't been looking that good, and I think he's just mad at his performance. He's mad at his deal. He's mad at what's been going on around him. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know that man's business. I don't know his personal life. But, you know what I mean, the things he said, I feel like he will pay for. You know what I mean? I don't think I had to say too much about it. I said what I said. You know what I mean? Teofimo, at the same time, he do feel like he he got a strong feeling about black people, but I think that's weird because, you know what I mean, I also get a feeling that he want to be black. You know what I mean? The dancing, you know what I mean, the way he talk, shit like that. But it is what it is. Like I said, he got to deal with that. You know what I mean? I'm just here to talk about it. I definitely want y'all to leave the comments and let me know what y'all think. You know what I mean? Me, like I said, how he should be dealt with, I don't know. You know what I mean? But I think he will deal with his issues because it is a such thing called karma. You know what I mean? And when you say and do things that don't make sense and you do it out of hate, it definitely come back around to you. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like he'll get his. Am I the guy to do that? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But it's his career, you know what I mean? It's his life. He got to face it, you know what I'm saying? I'm just Greg Hackett. I'm here, Greg Hackett 86 on Instagram, Greg Hackett on Facebook, Greg Hackett 215 on Twitter. Tap in, let me know what you think. You know what I mean? Send me a personal DM if you want to talk about it more. You know what I mean? If you want to talk about anything, y'all can hit me up. Any questions, you know what I mean? Any things y'all want to, topics y'all want to talk about, y'all want me to do a video on, hit me up and let's talk about it. You know what I mean? I ain't afraid. But, you know what I mean? Just that day, I just ain't feel like going all the way in. I mean, what y'all want me to really do? Like, you know what I mean? But, you know, it's nothing but love with me. I get with y'all, man. Thank you.